I love you. You know that, right?
I know.
And I'd do anything for you, right?
You better.
I'm serious.
You think I ain't? Got me moving to a city where I don't know nobody. How is it that New York feels so crowded yet so lonely all at the same time?
Because it's a city filled with a whole bunch of folk who ain't lucky enough to have a girl like you. No matter where I move, Shandra, without you, this whole world is crowded yet oh so lonely.
Oh, baby, that's sweet. But stop talking extra.
What? How you gonna call me extra when I just dropped on the smoothest lines in the history of game?
That's your problem, D. You're always dropping game when the only thing you should drop with me is your guard. Let go of the game, Donnell. Talk to me from your heart. Your heart don't know a thing about game.
But my heart is with you. So no matter what my heart needs to say, it's better that it comes out of your mouth than out of mine.
Okay, now that was smooth.
Am I good or am I good?
Boy, stop talking extra.
No, but seriously, baby.
I know.
Ooh.
So what day you start your new job, honey?
First thing Monday morning.
Oh, baby. That means we're only gonna have one day to see the city.
What? You acting like once my job starts, the city finna disappear.
You're about to start working on Wall Street, Donnell. Down there, even the streets got big old walls, okay? Once you start working, you ain't seeing nothing but that 9 to 5.
Well, what you talking about, girl? Wall Street ain't got no walls in the street.
Your Wall Street might as well have walls on the streets with them tall buildings blocking the sun, looking like a big old jail full of nothing but rich folks and big old walls.
What kind of jail got rich folk and big old walls?
Wall Street.
Better than a place full of poor folk and no walls.
What kind of place got poor folks and no walls?
Detroit.
Look here, boy. Don't talk about my home.
Nah, baby girl, Detroit is my home.
Oh.
I just let you stay there all your life.
Oh, really?
Really?
Well, Mr. Motor City, see how Detroit you really are. Who was the first group signed by Motown?
The Matadors.
Oh, that's my Detroit man.
And what was Motown's first hit song?
Barrett Strong's Money. That's what I want.
That's right, baby girl. I want that money. That's why we in New York City, so I could get that money. So my girl Shandra can have anything she wants.
Oh, that's beautiful, Donnell. You know what I really want, honey?
What you want, mama?
Baby, all I want from you is to put that in writing, because I got to get paid if I'm finna put up with you.
What? Well, I'm going to make you earn that money, woman.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Well, aren't you two so cute?
What?
I'm sorry to just walk in like this. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Do you always just walk into people's apartments unannounced?
Well, I live next door. I heard a noise, so the door opened. I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. Yeah, I'm just one of those kinds of people that's considerate like that, yeah? It's a shame that everyone can't be like me, yeah? Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't get to properly introduce myself earlier when I saw you moving those thick boxes with those thick muscles. My name is Samantha. And yours?
Donnell. And this is my wife, Shandra.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Donnell.
So you like the neighborhood watchdog?
Yes, I'm the neighborhood watchdog.
More like the neighborhood bitch.
Excuse me?
You know bitch as in a female watchdog?
You know what they say, Sandra? Dogs are a man's best friend. So what brings you to this lovely home that so desperately needs a woman's touch?
We, okay? We just moved here from Detroit, the Motor City, where we know how to put a stick to a car and a foot
Yeah,
to
what
a...
she's trying to say is we moved here because I got a job offer to work on Wall Street.
Wall Street. Very nice, Donnell. You know, there's a lot of young, handsome men that work on Wall Street in this community.
I'm sure there are a lot of hookers like you that work there at night.
Yeah, you know, I
Pardon?
figured a lot of people lived here. The neighborhood's nice. You know, when we decided to move to Brooklyn, I figured we see a lot of gangsters like the rap songs talk about.
Well, this is still Brooklyn, Donnell. Hang here long enough and you'll see a few. However, you're fortunate enough to be living in Fort Greene, one of the nicer parts of Brooklyn. Quiet, beautiful, with a lot of lovely families from many diverse backgrounds. But if you venture a few blocks down, you run into those thugs that give Brooklyn that infamous title, Crooklyn. Perfect place to take your wife when she's feeling homesick.
Now you listen here, okay?
Listen, Donnell, I gotta run. I'm late for appointment. Okay. I just wanted to say it was a pleasure meeting you. I live right next door, so if there's anything that you and your self Might need. Stop by anytime, yeah? I'll be available.
Yeah, she seems nice.
Boy, you either slow, think I'm slow, or don't know the difference between a nice lady and a hoe.
Girl, what you talking about?
What I'm talking about? What I'm talking about? Stop by any time, yeah? That tramp did everything but spread her legs and throw you baseball signs like a catcher.
Girl, the catcher don't want the player to hit it. The catcher want to see the player strike out.
Yeah, well, if this player even think about swinging, I'ma crack that player's back.
Baby, just relax. You're just being a friendly neighbor, okay?
Boy, if you defend that woman one more time.
Shandra, please, what's your problem, girl? The only one being rude was you. You dang near cussed our new neighbor out.
She lucky I didn't wear her out.
Shandra?
Don't Shandra me, Donnell. Taking up for that little hussy like you already got a thing with her.
Can I at least unpack before you accuse me of cheating?
No, keep them packed. Because the more you talk, the closer you get to hitting the road, Jack.
Look here, woman. I ain't gonna stand here and let you trash talk me in my own home.
Here we go. The boy ain't worked there one day at the new office, and he already talking like the big man. Look here, woman, my home. Why don't you punch the clock before you start trying to tell me what time it is?
I don't need a job to prove I'm the man, okay?
You do if you're gonna act like a caveman, talking about woman and this my home. Huh. Yeah, you better have a couple of jobs and a whole lot of ice packs.
Ice packs?
Oh yeah, to keep the swelling down from all the knots I'm finna put on
Shandra,
top
look,
of your
look,
head.
we in New York now. I'm gonna need you to act like you got some class.
Like I got some what?
Look, all I'm saying is that's not how we do it out here.
We? What the? Boy, what could you possibly know about what they, we, whoever do in New York after what? A couple of hours of being here?
Hey, I watch TV. Them rich New York folks, they got class. They eat different. They talk different, eh?
Yeah, well, I just met the New York watch bitch, and so far, I ain't impressed.
Besides, I flew out here for the interviews, remember?
Yeah, and you said you went straight from the interviews to the hotel to the airport, so I'm trying to figure out where you learned all this class from. The African cab driver?
For your information, he was Jamaican.
What happened, Donnell? Did you go out? Did you go out for a night on the town with your future Wall Street drinking buddies?
I may have had like one drink.
A pint full of lies when you got back home.
Nah, baby, it wasn't like that. I didn't tell you I went out because I knew you would start to get suspicious.
And why is that, Donnell?
I don't know.
Don't play dumb, you already dumb. So when you play dumb, just make you look retarded.
Look, baby, this time is different. I made a mistake. There's not a thing that I could do to make sense of that foolish decision I made back in the day.
Foolish decision back in the day. All that game, and that's the best you can come up with, Donnell? What happened to those smooth Mac lines you throw at me 24/7? Baby, only thing prettier than your eyes is your heart. Or the only thing finer than your skin is your soul, mama.
Yeah, I do got spit.
Foolish decision back in the day. That's all you got to say about cheating on me?
Shandra, yes, I physically cheated. Yes, I physically cheated. But I didn't mentally cheat. When my body was with her, my heart was with you, mama.
Nah, I'll play it. Your heart wasn't with me. Because if your heart was with me, I would have stuck an arrow from Cupid through it.
Oh, wow, baby.
And then I would have cooked your heart over in open flame. Like that Cupid arrow was a rotisserie stick.
Ooh, from this point on, I don't think I want you to give me a Valentine's gift.
Tastes just like chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not make me chicken no more either.
Donnell, I was the one who bought you your first pair of rusty clippers when you had to cut hair to barely make a living. I was there for you when you dropped out of college, went back to college. Dropped out of college and went back to college. Dropped out of college and finally finished after I wrote all your papers.
Aha, but I was the one that rolled them papers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I was the one that got us both to put down those kind of papers, Donnell. Get focused.
But if you want to get a little unfocused, I hear New York got that fire.
You think you're being cute right now? Because I ain't amused.
Well, if you got a little unfocused, you'd be amused. Except that we get the munchies and there's not a nice thing to eat around this nice part of Brooklyn except healthy organic. I don't know about you, mama, but I'm fitting across to the bad side for some good food. You feel me, baby?
No, Donnell, do you hear me? What you did was disgraceful, low down, and downright disrespectful, and I will not stand here and let you charm me out my anger like how you charmed that woman out of her dress.
Actually, they were capri pants. Oh, baby, no, sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I made a mistake, all right? I was a spoiled child. I took you for granted, mama. Never again. Do you hear me? Never again.
How am I supposed to believe that, Donnell?
Because I'm saying it from here. Cut me up and roast me, baby. My heart is yours.
You play on me again, Donnell, and your heart ain't gonna be the only thing I cut up and roast. You got me?
Yep.